What's going on? We're back, Bangin Beers, Blackwell edition. My little brother's home from the military, and we decided to do something we have never done, and that's insane to me that we haven't. But we are at the Yuengling Brewing Company, and we did a tour, which we have never done, which is absolutely free. So if you haven't done it, do it. It's a really good time. You take the tour. They did a great job. Somebody from my old soccer past is the tour guide. They did a great job. So shout out to that family. Love you guys. I don't want to put your name out there because I don't know what the rules are. But yeah, it was super, super dope. How did you enjoy the tour?
I thought it was awesome. Growing up here and never doing the tour, you get to see like the whole cave system, which I didn't know how extensive that ran. And seeing all the old equipment and how things have been changed over the years and the process of what Yuengling does, it makes you appreciate the area and the hard work that came to make Yuengling what it is today.
Yeah, small town operation. They lasted the test of time. They survived Prohibition. They survived everything, and that's essentially Prohibition is a huge reason why they are still America's oldest brewery. That they were able to survive it and make its way out. The winter beer, which was the first beer after Prohibition.
Oh, the winter beer?
We need it back. We got to try a winter beer. We never done that. But
that's going to be the beer they bring back when the Phillies win the World Series. It has to be. It has to be.
Yeah. Or just a Phillies beer. Imagine if they did a Phillies beer. Who knows?
March.
So we already recorded this, full disclosure, and I didn't somehow record it, so we didn't get the footage. But we're here, and we got. So during the tour, I found out that the Raging Eagle is dead and gone, which it should be, buried under the street. It should be gone forever. Good call. Pull that up. So they replaced it with Bongo Fizz. I have stayed away from Bongo Fizz because I didn't like Raging Eagle. I thought it was terrible, and so did Dick Yuengling. So props to you, Dick, because that was garbage, and you knew it, and you're like, we're getting rid of it. But they replaced it with Bongo Fizz. Now, I didn't touch it because I didn't like the first one, and during the tour guide, we found out it's a completely different recipe. And I was like, interesting, because I would have just not touched it and just said, that's a trash beer, and everyone go away from it. And I think that's what most people are doing with it. So I'm hopefully on my platform changing that stigma. Go out and get Mango Fizz. It is a 4.5 ABV fruit beer by Yuengling Brewing Company. It has been checked in 3.5K times. Austin has 0 friends who checked it in because he doesn't have a lot of Bangin Beers friends, I guess. But it's obviously from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. The Yuengling Bongo Fizz is the latest innovation from America's oldest brewery. The light, refreshing, and crisp Bongo Fizz is a premium beer that is the embodiment of tropical relaxation. You're on the beach with a taste of it that finishes with a juicy burst of natural mango flavor. And that is huge. Natural mango flavor, because Raging Eagle
was artificial
not
as fuck. It was artificial mango.
Garbage. This is unbelievable. Now the average check-in is a 3.49. What are you giving it?
I'm still going with the 4. As I said earlier, I think this beer is amazing. I think it's super refreshing, and I could honestly, in the summertime, I can crush a 30 of this easily.
The question to me is like, Yuengling does amazing in Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. It's a big, Pittsburgh loves Yuengling.
Yeah.
And Icy Light is like a big deal there, and they have the Icy Mango. I don't know if that's a little like competition to try to bring a mango beer into the scene. I think it's better than Icy Mango.
No, it blows Icy Mango out.
I think it's really good.
I think Icy Mango tastes very skunky sometimes.
I listen, I'm a shitty guy, so I don't mind a little skunk in my life, you know what I'm saying? But the Bongo Fizz, definitely try it. I'm going to give it a 3.75 when I check it in on tap, so make sure you guys check that out. Can you pull up if it's there? Or I can pull up the cream ale. See if it's
Absolutely.
if it's there, I can give it a little write-up. But yeah, that's our 2 samples, so when you do the tour, it's completely free, so come do it. And then you get 2 free samples, and then you can have more pints and crowlers and growlers and all that good stuff. But we have the Eagle Series number 4. I know they did a hoppy Chetty. They did... I don't remember all the Eagle series. I honestly don't. But maybe that'll be a research thing to look into. But they are doing them once a month. They have a bunch of ones. Our tour guide said February is going to be really, really sick, but they couldn't tell us what it is. They didn't break the code, but I'm excited to see what February brings.
February is when she was saying Bach comes back too, when it's going to be fully canned and bottled.
Yeah, so Bach will be back then as well. But the Yuengling Eagle Series number 4 Cream Ale, which is an old school recipe that they brought back, which thank you for doing so. 4.7 ABV, 0 IBU, 49 check-ins, and it's gotten the prestigious 4. The 4 was not protected on this. Once again, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Yuengling Cream Ale is a classic American beer brewed with pale, mulch, and caprice malt. It has a notable malt character infused in its smooth mouthfeel, which is recognizable in the classic malt aroma. The mulch malt character delivers hints of toast, biscuit, graham cracker, and a very subtle nuttiness. The upfront flavor is aroma quickly transfers, clean, refreshing, and perfectly balanced malt hop finish. The 4 is blowing out the wall. I said 4 before. I'm going 4.25.
I agree with that. After you read that, there was something on that first sip that you get. And for me, it was that graham cracker. Yeah. And then once you exhale and that cream hits that graham cracker, it's a perfect thing for me.
Yeah.
It is so good, and I'm super sad that I will never have this after I leave here.
Yeah, I'm going to drink another pint of this before I leave.
Or 2.
R2. R3. But yeah, super dope. We're going to do a little bit of a tour around the gift shop to show you guys what it looks like in here, as well as I'm going to go outside and get an outside shot of the gift shop and the brewery so you guys can see what it looks like here in downtown Pottsville. But if you're coming to Pottsville, please stop by America's oldest brewery, Yuengling Brewing Company, and support them. They have places in Texas and Florida. They're growing all over the place. They're getting out there. Sponsored in the Phillies. They had a NASCAR car a couple of years ago. So it's our hometown beer. So when you're drinking a Yuengling, know that it's a piece of my heart. But also Pottsville. If I would be remiss to say if you're in Pottsville and you're at the brewery, go check out Pilgaroo too. It's a small mom and pop brewery right down the street, making a lot of great beers. School County is the heart place of craft beer, and it's awesome to see America's oldest and some of the newest, and they do like amazing things with the beer scene with the Brew Fest every year where they shut down a couple streets of Pottsville. They do Brews Giving, which is now shutting down the street of Pottsville. So Pottsville is a really fun, historic beer town, which come to support the OGs and the young bucks coming up, which is awesome. No pun intended because they're a wrestling bar. But that's going to do it for us at ABJ. Austin Blackwell, Captain Butters. Follow him on Twitter, and he has a really good gaming stream, playing a bunch of games. He's really grinding. I'm proud of my little brother being a content creator. Maybe we'll be gaming soon. We'll drink beers and game and talk, so make sure you follow us both on those platforms. I'm more of a YouTube guy, but I'm also on Twitch. If I get up following either one, awesome. Where else can people find and support you?
Instagram, Captain Butters 32. It's the same tag for both. A lot of my clips and everything get posted there. Same with TikTok. All of the clips I make and do on house and by myself, they all get put there. So check them out.
All right, that'll do it for the next time. Bangin' Beers, we're out. We're gonna be filming a lot more today, so you're gonna see a little more of him and possibly my dad. We're gonna be doing a War Horse episode. We got some zombie dust from Three Floyds Lloyd, I think that's called. Three Floyds. I don't know why I say Lloyd. I don't know. But and then also a Susquehanna Brewing Company. They made a Boilo beer, so we're gonna have a Boilo beer, and then we're gonna try his Boilo. Spoiler: I already did. Did a great job.
Thank you.
You didn't use Four Queens. We'll say why in the episode, but yeah, so we're gonna have a little fun while he's home from the military, and we're gonna make some fun content. Thank you guys for supporting all the Bangin' Beer stuff. Been having a blast doing it on location. First time ever recording in the Yuengling Brewing House. Super dope. Wait till you see the outside if you've never seen it. America's oldest brewery right here in the Skook 570, baby. See you next time.
Cheers.